Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy Delinquent Stan, back with Moemon. I do have a little update. I did some grinding, mostly just trying to get Mondo caught up, because I don't want to lose my fire type one episode after getting it again, you know how that is. It's not fully caught up, because I wanted to handle Celadon today, and we get a potential new Pokemon and stuff. So that's, I've done, all the trainer battles that we left in the last episode, and I'll find some places to grind after this episode, but, leveled everyone else up a little bit, just because sometimes I'd have to switch Mondo out, and because of that, Natsumi evolved, and look how fucking cute she is! She's definitely contender for best girl. So the first thing we're going to be doing in today's episode is we're going to drop someone off in the PC, and you'll see why soon. This is assuming that, things are the same, but a lot of things have been the same as Gen 1 or Gen 3 remakes in this game. It's just the battles that are really different. But now we're gonna be going after I'm sure you guys are all very excited about the Eevee in this game. I know I already went there a bit ago, but I didn't get the Pokemon because, for one, I couldn't. So, yeah, you go here, go up all these gosh diggity darn stairs, go in here. Alright, so I'm gonna name her... I don't know what to name her, because here's the thing. I was thinking I'm gonna turn it into an Espeon, and that's gonna be our psychic type, but I decided we're gonna keep Eevee in our party. And basically this Eevee is going to fill the role of... I hate to say it like this, but basically it's powering this PC to fill the role if anyone in our party dies, so it could be a multitude of different things. So I'm thinking a name like... Alright, we're just gonna go... Add... line... So the reason I'm going with this name, instead of, I don't know, something more fitting, is because I think Eevee has the ability adaptability, and adapt, I don't know. I thought it fit. Oh, look at her! What moves do you have? Okay, so basically, the idea is that if something unfortunate happened to Patience, we'll get a Leafeon. If something unfortunate happens to Mondo, we get a Flareon. And, you know. This Eevee is our backup for anything that might happen. Anything. We will be prepared. But also, really quick, I need to check. Because there was a route that I passed through. Yeah, Route 7's a different route. We haven't been there yet. So we're gonna go get an encounter for this episode too, but I'm gonna go to the department store and do some more Celadon City stuff. I'm not even sure if we might go into the gym this episode, but we may not go through with battling Erica because I don't know if we're ready, man. I don't know what the levels are for anything. I don't want to spoil their teams for myself by Googling it or watching someone do this, but I wish I knew their levels. Like I said, I feel like I've said this before. I never Nuzlocke games I haven't played before. I only chose to Nuzlocke this because I thought it was exactly the same as Red and Blue, just with... I can buy Hyper. Gotta keep that in mind. We can buy Dig. I think we're gonna do that. I don't know, we don't need to waste money. I was just thinking I might teach Dig to Mondo. Because I was thinking, man, it'd be great if Mondo knew Dig. But we're gonna get some... I think 10 should be enough. We're gonna get a few of these. Wait, no, we're not gonna get any of those. Because I just remembered the other thing we're gonna be doing. My main goal for here was to get Pokeballs, but also we're gonna go up to the roof, and I think you get, I don't know, I haven't ever played these remakes, really, except for, you know, in childhood, and I never got this far. I've gotten this far in actual Gen 1, but... Alright, so... Get a freshwater. I accidentally bought 2 freshwaters. Get a soda pop. Get a lemonade. Get a bunch of lemonades. That's what we're here for. It stays on... No, it didn't. Why did it stay on there the first time? Or did it? Am I stupid? Damn it, I keep buying freshwaters. I'm trying to buy a bunch of lemonades because these are like the most cost-efficient healing item in the game. I forget exactly how much they heal, but I'm telling you, man, this is where it's at. If you have the time, okay, I'm gonna stop. I'll do more of buying these off camera, but we needed 3 at least. Give her freshwater. TM16, light screen. Oh. That's not what it was in red and blue, just saying. That wasn't safeguard. That wasn't reflect. Okay, that's useless. In red and blue, you get, Tri-Attack and Ice Beam. I forget the third one. I think it might have been something like Safeguard. But you get Tri-Attack and Ice Beam from her in Gen 1, and, like, that's good shit to have, man. Anyway, we're gonna go get an encounter, because who knows, maybe we'll find a fucking Giratina. and, you know, someone will leave the party over that, I'm telling you. Giratina. Alright, so Route 7, we're gonna lead with... We dropped off Vivi. Okay, let's go get Vivi. Adeline, you're gonna chill in the PC, hopefully for the rest of the run. You know, hopefully nothing bad happens to anyone, but if they do, we have a backup plan. That's all. I should have named her Insurance. That would have been funny. Okay, but... Because I have certain names I give to all the different evolutions, but I don't know what she's gonna be just yet. And we won't know until we're very sad. Oh, I need to buy a Firestone while we're here. I'm not gonna evolve Mondo yet because, you know, we want to learn more moves. But we will be evolving Mondo at some point, and, you know, we won't want to come all the way back here. Alright, so I hit the speed up button, I'm sorry. You guys know my policy on double battles. I don't know what. Sorry this upload has been... Ooh. You're cute. Okay, sorry this upload, like, it's been a minute since I uploaded. And that's just because I really haven't had time. I've been really busy, like I said last episode. I've been cleaning. I've been, school just started back for me. And I know that... Alright, so we don't get an encounter on this route. It's okay, we have Joyce if we ever wanted a normal flying type. And, you know, people like Joyce. Damn. I feel so bad. Anyway, so essentially... Oh yeah, getting back into the groove of school, it was hard for me to find time to, like, record. And I'm finding time right now to do videos, and next week, you know, the load's gonna be a lot lighter. So, don't worry, more videos are coming. We're gonna get back to the Monday, Wednesday, Friday schedule soon enough. And who knows, maybe I've actually been thinking about streaming, but I can't decide if I want to stream on YouTube or Twitch, because I know it's better to stream on Twitch, like, oh, you'll be more successful, but my goal is to build more of a community on YouTube. I don't really care about, like, money or whatever. I just want to build a YouTube community, so it feels weird to me to, like, oh, fuck you, Bellsprout, I get why people like diversify and have different websites for shit and stuff, especially with how shitty YouTube is about things if this was your job. but, you know, it's not my job. Another example of that is that I wish I had a community tab so that I could tell you guys things like, hey, I'm not gonna have another video for a bit, sorry. But I don't really have the ability to do that because, unless I, like, redirected you guys to, like, an Instagram that I use or something, and I do use... Oh my god. I need to stop! Anyway, I do use Instagram, but I don't want to promo my Instagrams because they're not built for, what is the best thing to go into? BB, I guess. My Instagram is not built to be a YouTube promotion Instagram, it's my art Instagram. It's, you know, promoting a whole different type of content than what you guys see here. Which I do plan on posting art content on here, so maybe I would use my art Instagram, I guess. I don't know. Alright, so... Sunflora. We'll stay. I want to see this. Oh, she's so pretty. I love Sunflora. I have a, one of my Pokemon plushes that I own is a Sitting Cuties. Oh god, this is scary. A Sitting Cutie Sunflora. I forgot Sunflora's stats are kind of trash. I like Sunflora mostly because, like, sunflowers are, like, my favorite flower. But I've never actually used a Sunflora. I mean, I recently did a Soul Link for fun with a friend. It, you know, wasn't like a video thing. Eventually we want to do a Soul Link video, but we want to hone our skills and actually complete a Soul Link on our own at some point before we start doing that, because we've had a couple failures. We haven't finished our current one right now yet. We haven't died yet, though, either, so that's... But we did lose our starters, and my friend's starter was a Sudowoodo, and my starter was a Sunkern that never got a chance to be a Sunflora, unfortunately. It was a randomizer. I guess that was probably clear by the fact that I said our starters were Sudowoodo and Sunkern. I wish I had paid attention to what level this girl's Pokemon were, because that would give me a little bit more insight onto what to expect from Erica, but we got plenty more to battle. That's what it will, I mean, depending on how much time has passed by the end of this, I'm thinking that what we're going to be doing in this episode is just going to be battling all the trainers in Erica's gym. Because we're not, I know that we have a Flareon that we can use, but we're not losing Mondo today, goddammit. I love him too much. I don't want him to die. Especially in a game that has a physical special split. Like, shit, man. Which I think I've only ever used Arcanine in games with physical special split, because I didn't use him in Gen 1, I don't think. I used... Yeah, I used, my recent, like, playthrough of Red, Yellow, and Blue, I used Flareon, Vulpix, and Charizard as my fire types for my team. So I didn't use Arcanine then, but I have used him. I'm sure, yeah, I used Arcanine at some point in Heart Gold, Soul Silver. I played through those games a lot as a kid, but I definitely also used Arcanine very recently on Pokemon Soul Shield. I have Shield. In Pokemon Shield, my first and only playthrough that I've done through that whole game, I have an Arcanine, also named Mondo. Ooh, who is she? Shit, I wish we had a fucking Breloom. I love Breloom. That's a Pokemon that I always forget about when I'm making my, like, list of, you know, all my favorite Pokemon, but I love Breloom. It's, like, definitely up there. God. Like, it's a dumb little mushroom kangaroo. Yikes. Okay, well, we're gonna... I was gonna be like, we don't outspeed. But we do outspeed, you just use priority move. Alright. So what do you got? What do you got? Come on, show me what you got. Bayleaf? Okay, I'm gonna send out my Bayleaf. and heal one of my other Pokemon. What are you gonna do to a Bayleaf, huh? I don't think you got shit for me. Alright, we're gonna heal... It might have Ancient Power, which is not good for Mondo either, but it's a lot worse for Vivi because she's frail and it's like 4 times. So we're gonna well, I don't know, can we take it out with patience? Oh god, that was a crit. Yeah, there's the Ancient Power. That's kind of... Hi, I'm sorry, my father is yelling for me because for once I did not make him aware that I was recording, so he started yelling for me. Anyway, I'm not gonna, I mean, you'll know by the time you see this if I edited it out, and also he took my mind off of this and I totally didn't pay attention to my fucking health. I was gonna be like, if I have to blame my father for Patience dying, I'm gonna be really fucking mad. Alright. Magical Leaf ain't shit. We've just been both whittling each other down. Fucking stall match right here. Alright. Sorry if you can hear him coughing in the kitchen. I think he's doing dishes, which would be great. I actually have company coming over. Alright, Mondo, you think you can handle a Weeping Bell? Wait, did it say Weeping Bell or Victory Bell? Because I know you can handle a Weeping Bell. Okay, yeah. You've done this before. You got this. We just gotta hope that it doesn't use a status. Ooh, crit! Look at you! Look at you trying your best. Alright. Dude, Mondo's doing great. I wish I had a way to know what its moveset's gonna be in this game. Ooh, I think that's so cute. Because then I would know when I want to evolve it. I want Flamethrower, I think. I don't know what it is about Flamethrower. I always teach my Pokemon that move. Even though, like... It's just such a good move because it's like, it's high power, high accuracy. But we are a physical attacker. Moonblast, what the fuck? Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure fire resists fairy, so I shouldn't have any issues, but... Also, I was healing Vivi with the... Jesus Christ, he does so much damage to himself. Oh my god. Okay. I remember what I was saying just now. I was saying I was healing Vivi just in case we needed to switch out. And just in case has come true. I think bug resist fairy as well. Yikes. My special attack? That's garbage. I hate that. Yeah, look at that. Bullshit. And this is 4 times resisted. Vivi's gonna be really good for this gem. It's just... Mondo would be better. For 1, if he was caught up in levels, and for 2, if I knew for sure that I could evolve him. But we don't know. And we're having to run to the... It doesn't bode well that we have to run to the Pokemon Center every battle. Okay, so all of these gym trainers have like level 30s. So I'm thinking that I'm gonna fight the gym trainers this episode. And then off camera, I'm gonna get to level 35? And I think that'll be good enough for Erica. Hopefully. Also, I need to find the fucking... I think it's in this town? I'm gonna have to Google it because this is one of those things that was changed between, like, the fact that this is based on a remake. In the original, like, in Red and Blue, you could just get a freshwater and give it to the guards, but I'm pretty sure you have to get, like, tea to give to the thirsty guards. In this game. So... I don't know, we'll see. We gotta do something. Oh my god, I thought the game just froze. And I have not, you know what, let's, we don't save like that, because this is obviously an emulator, because it's a ROM hack. But, you know, we gotta make sure we don't lose all our progress, because holy heck, we've made a lot of progress. Can we talk about... no, never mind, I'm not... Oh my goodness. I guess that makes sense to do for... That's a really cute concept for Tangela. Oh, I really like that she has a little heart cowlick. Really don't like that every fucking grass type uses status moves. Holy shit. Alright, man. See what Mega Drain does. Ooh, okay. That's alright. I need to look at Mondo's attack stat compared to the other ones. I know it's gonna be low because he's a stage 1. Or, no, he's a basic Pokemon. Yeah, fucking trivia right there. Stage 1 is like what they call it in like the card game. And I used to watch a lot of PokeTubers, and I'd be really confused when they'd call, like, you know, a Pikachu a Stage 1-1, and I'm like, it's a... what? Random off-topic, but not off-topic, because it's still talking about Pokemon. I know what the question of the day is going to be, and I want to discuss it right now. Question of the day is going to be, what's your favorite evolution? Now, I'm not doing a vote for, like, what we should evolve our Eevee into, because, you know, I don't want to replace anyone on our team right now. I want us to just wait and see if we need the Eevee, and then evolve it into whatever it is we need on the team. I just feel like that's, like, the most fair thing to do. If that makes sense to everyone else. It's the best thing to do as a trainer. You feel? That's how I feel about it. But, and I'm not trying to wish a bad omen on any of our Pokemon, don't get me wrong. I'm just saying, out of all the evolutions, there's definitely one that I like a lot more than all the others. And that would be Vaporeon. But I definitely don't want anything to happen to Ryuko. Don't misconstrue anything about that. Miss Ryuko, we love her in this house, even though she's gotten, like, no screen time this episode because this is a grass gym, and that just ain't gonna be her scene. But that is definitely, definitely my favorite evolution would be Vaporeon, because, Eevee was my first Pokemon ever, because the first Pokemon game I ever played was XD Gale of Darkness on the GameCube. It's my first game system. I asked for the I wanted the Neopets game on the PlayStation that came out, or PlayStation 2, and my dad decided on his own that I would be happier with a GameCube, and he bought me Pokemon, and I was like, what the fuck is this? And I got really into it, obviously, because I'm fucking, you know, that happened when I was 5, and I'm 22 now, and I'm still playing Pokemon. But yes, my very first Pokemon was Eevee, and I evolved that Eevee into a Vaporeon. And it was subsequently the first Pokemon I ever had level up to level 100. He didn't have a nickname, because I didn't know how to nickname him in that game, because you couldn't nickname him at the beginning, you'd have to take him to the name reader, and I didn't know that. But, fun fact, another fun fact, I'm just full of fucking facts today, okay? If you were here for the Delinquent Stand lore, you got what you came for. But the name that I like to give my Eevees now, or my Vaporeons, because, you know, I use a lot of different evolutions. The most recent evolution I have used was an Espeon when I was playing through Pokemon Gold. I had an Espeon. Ooh, look at that. Flame Burst. Flame Burst is special, but we're not ever gonna... I don't like using the moves that don't have, like, a set power. Not my thing. We're gonna go back to Eevee. But, okay, yeah, the name that I like to use for Vaporeon, I like to name my Vaporeon Seaman. And I didn't entirely grasp what I was naming it when I started naming them that, because I was thinking, like, the game Caution Seaman for the Sega Dreamcast. And someone was like, why the fuck would you name your Pokemon Seaman when they saw it? And I'm like, that's rude. That's not his name. It's Seaman. And they're like, that's a fucking stupid name. So then I started naming them Caution. Like, Caution Seaman. And I think that's a pretty cool name. I mean, most people name... I just feel like names like Neptune are very overplayed, like naming your Pokemon after gods or whatever. It's very... you know, I feel like it's just been done to death. Especially Neptune for, like, any water-type Pokemon. I think I do have certain Pokemon I like to name, like, Aphrodite, but, like, that's a little bit more niche than fucking, oh, look at that, Neptune. It's a water-type Pokemon, I bet. So, yeah, I'd like to hear about you guys' favorite evolutions, because everybody has... most people have pretty strong opinions on evolutions, like, everybody likes one of them from what from everybody I've known. And then I also know people who, like, really dislike one or two of them. Personally, I'd say my least favorite is probably Umbreon. Let me think a little harder. Yeah, I don't like Umbreon. And that's pretty purely because, like, the way that it plays. I don't think it's a bad Pokemon per se, but it's not the way that I like to play. I like... you know, it's like a slow, bulky Pokemon that can't really do anything in return, and that's just not my favorite thing. Especially when it's a Pokemon that has, like, so many weaknesses. For it to be a wall is a little bit silly to me. Come on. But no disrespect to people who like, fucking trainers in the gym are using potions? No disrespect to you if your favorite evolution is Umbreon, because I think Umbreon has a really cool design and concept, and I like that it, Umbreon and Espeon were used to kind of, like, introduce the concept of friendship in Pokemon, but, you know, it's just not my thing. I don't think I'd ever over other evolutions unless it's with my current thing that I've been working on. I've been working on a thing where I'm trying to play through hate paralysis so much. I'm trying to play through, like, I don't keep in mind I'm being reasonable about this. I'm not, like, rushing and doing this. It's just like a lifelong thing, but, like, to kind of challenge myself to have more variety with my Pokemon teams. I've decided I'm trying to eventually play through Pokemon, like, any games, play through each game with, like, I don't know why am I struggling to word this? I'm trying to have every Pokemon in my party in the Hall of Fame eventually. So, eventually I will use an Umbreon, but definitely not one I'm, like, looking forward to using. I think I've used... Actually, okay, so far since I started this, and yes, there are Pokemon that I've used in the past that I haven't written down and put on the list of things that I've beaten the game with, but the reason for that is simply because I'm writing them down and I'm putting their movesets and their levels, and if it's not a Pokemon that I can look at and see, like, oh, this is what moveset it had and stuff, like, if I don't still have the data, I'm not counting it. Fucking asleep. So, I'm sure I've, you know, beaten the game with certain Pokemon that I haven't documented, but so far the evolutions that I have documented that I've used are Vaporeon, Flareon, and Espeon. I haven't used Jolteon yet because I think when I replay XD, I'm gonna use Jolteon, or I might... No, I've actually planned some of these ahead of time, because you guys only see me play Moemon, but I play a lot of Pokemon, like, in my daily life anyways. I've been playing through Platinum recently. That's been interesting. Gen 4, I'm very nostalgic for, but it's very slow. But anyway, back on topic. I'm going to be using Jolteon in, I want to say Crystal. And I'm going to be using Umbreon in either Coliseum or XD. Possibly both. I mean, you know, Coliseum, fucking, you have to have one. You don't have to use it necessarily, though. That is something that... That's another question. This isn't going to be the question of the day, but how do you guys feel about, like, not using your starter? Like, do you guys always try to use your starter, or are you normal? No, especially my first time playing through a game, I generally use the starter, but now that I'm, like, playing through all these games and trying to have more variety, I think I'm gonna start, like, boxing my starters. Unless I'm doing, like, a Nuzlocke, you know? Because, you know, like, there's so many water types, why would I, you know, always be playing through with Squirtle and, like, losing opportunities to use other Pokemon? We're gonna go... So, oh, it's not confused anymore. Jeez, man. It does a lot of damage. Yeah, we're not fucking with that. We're gonna... I was gonna be like, oh shit, we're out of healing items, but... I bought a bunch of fresh waters and super potions. Look at me. Prepared McGee. We can just let it take down itself to death, honestly. I mean, that was a low roll. Fuck it. We outspeed, right? Yeah. Yeah, fuck this Ivysaur. Alright, so with this trainer done, and me having to probably go out and see what to heck my father wanted from me, I think we're gonna end the episode here. I'm probably... Oh shit, hold on. Alright, we're gonna end this episode with the, walk back to the Pokemon Center to see if Vivi lives. Because we want to have that on camera, don't we? Ooh, okay. I can heal, like I have potions and stuff, so it's gonna be fine. Ooh, we're gonna go get a potion. Fresh water. I don't have any antidotes. I'll probably buy some, like, status items in between episodes as well. Because, I only have paralyzed heals and, burn heals. But yeah, in between episodes, I will be grinding a bit. I'll be fighting those last two trainers in the gym, I think, because, you know, you guys just want to see Erica get wrecked, and I understand. So if you like the video, be sure to leave a like. It helps my channel grow. Please subscribe. We're trying to get that community tab. I need 1,000 subs so that I'll be able to tell you guys what's going on when I'm not explicitly uploading. That's the main reason I want subscribers, is just that. I hope you guys are having a wonderful 2021. I'm having an alright one. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next time.